Hi Gemini, this is your August 18th through the 24th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entry in your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, in spread number 4, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Gemini. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. We also have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Ace of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have a little bit of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a fellow Gemini. This is a bit of a complex reading, to be honest with you, Gemini. I see 2 general scenarios, but it's not like 50-50. I feel like one of the scenarios is more applicable than the other. So the one that's more applicable than the other, you're gonna end up with this King of Cups, at least for the foreseeable future. Right? You're gonna end up with this person. And scenario number 2, which is more like a 20%, I guess, maybe you're leaving this King of Cups behind, so you could be with somebody else. Okay, you could be leaving this King of Cups for somebody else, but you're definitely gonna end up with somebody. Okay, if that's your scenario, if the 20% scenario is yours, you're still moving towards somebody. Okay. But I'll just focus on the scenario that speaks to me the most, the 80% scenario. So you got this King of Cups, right? The very, very first card that came out. So it's definitely the person you're dealing with. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with some major water placements in their chart. The Eight of Cups right next to the King of Cups. This person... And the Ten of Swords clarifying the King of Cups. This person is leaving something or someone behind, so they could be with you. Okay? They're ending something, or they're ending something with someone, so they could be with you. And you're going to be definitely on board with this, right? Because the Queen of Swords right there in the middle, I assume that's you. Okay, and as I was clarifying the Queen of Swords, I simply asked how will Gemini feel about what's going on, and the Ace of Wands showed up. So you're on board. The aces are new beginnings, right? The Ace of Wands is a very passionate ace, but it's an ace. It's a new beginning. It's an opportunity. We also have that Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I assume it's coming from this King of Cups, right? So anyway, back to the Ten of Swords, clarifying the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So they're leaving something or someone behind. For some of you, they could be leaving another love interest behind, so they could be with you. For others of you, they could be leaving a living situation behind, so they could be with you. They could literally be moving. Some of you, they are gonna quit their job and move to where you live and get a new job. If you guys meet online and it turns out that this person is like really far away from you, okay? For others of you, maybe they do something that is a deal breaker for you. Whatever that could be, it could be absolutely anything. And they will quit. They will stop doing it for you, right? And once you hear from this person, them letting you know that they're no longer involved, or they no longer do something, you'll be like, okay, so now we can move forward. All right, so this is one interesting reading, Gemini. In the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck. It could be a card of literally going somewhere, moving, right? It's also the Cupid's Arrows card. It's a card of a lot of communication. The Lovers in the middle, it's actually one of your major arcana cards, Gemini. So technically you showed up in this reading twice. In the main spread with the Queen of Swords, and in the potential outcome with the Lovers card. The Lovers is also the love of your life card. If we forget for a second, it's one of your major arcana cards. The lovers, it's you and perhaps this King of Cups in this scenario, in love with one another. It's also a card of a choice, by the way, all right? And it's a soulmate card, and it's a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. The Knight of Cups right next to the deck, yeah, this is what it's all about. It's the most loving, the most caring, the most romantic night out of all 4 nights. For some of you, it's this King of Cups showing up again, right? Because we ran out of Kings of Cups. So the Knight of Cups showed up, basically confirming that in this scenario, yes, you're moving forward with this King of Cups. All right, interesting. This is definitely a new beginning for you, whether with this King of Cups or not. But you've got love on the way, Gemini. That's the main point of this reading. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Gemini, this spread is for you. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. We have the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or any Zodiac sign. So what is it with you and the Ten of Swords today? Gemini. I don't know if you just watched the first spread. That one had the Ten of Swords in it. And this spread, as you can see, also has the Ten of Swords. But I think I know what's going on. This spread has something to do with work. I will do the work, business, and finances spread separately. But for those of you who are already married or in a relationship, it's going to be about work, at least for one of you. At least for one of you. You, or actually, yeah, you, your spouse, your significant other, maybe even your kid. If you have a child who is in that age, who is capable of legally getting a job, maybe they're getting a job. All right, we got what? 4 Pentacle cards, 4. And the last card is the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of work, business, and finances, okay? So the Ten of Swords is a card of an ending. The Seven of Pentacles is what's coming to an end, waiting. Waiting is coming to an end. And for some of you, it could be like quick, very quick, sudden, unexpected, all right? The Hierophant in the middle could be a Taurus. You're dealing with the Hierophant is a card of education, by the way. Right? It's also a card of something formal, official. It's a card of a family, religion, spirituality, what have you. So perhaps what's coming has something to do with education, or it is some kind of a formal job, formal or official job. All right? Or it has something to do with religion for some of you, maybe, or education, like I said. Right? The Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, here comes either a job offer or a new job offer. Maybe you're being promoted, and with the Ten of Swords, you're no longer going to be waiting for that promotion because it's here, right? And the Page of Pentacles, again, maybe it has something to do with education. Maybe you were waiting for the company you work for to pay for your education, and this week it will finally happen. Okay, but yeah, the Page of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, again, education, or a promotion or a job offer, or something among those lines, right? We also have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, so more Pentacles. It is a card of generosity, it is a card of money coming in, all right? It's a good positive card, all right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. For some of you, it's not even an ex, all right? So we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Devil, the Seven of Swords clarified by the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or absolutely any zodiac sign. My, oh my, Gemini, how do you manage to get into situations like this? Where do you meet these people? How do you meet these people? Okay? This is one funky reading, all right? And it could go either way. Okay, let me explain. So we have these cards on the table. The Devil, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Cups. In general, it's a huge red flag. A huge red flag. There could be all kinds of interesting things going on here, right? This spread, these cards definitely qualify as a third-party situation. Somebody could definitely have somebody they're involved with, right? Definitely. For some of you, maybe this is somebody coming back from the past, and they know exactly what to say and what to do, how to lure you back in. All right? It's going to be really hard for you to resist this. Gemini, really hard. Okay, so for some of you, perhaps you've got somebody coming back from the past, like a friend, and you guys are gonna go out and party like it's 1999 all over again. And maybe while you're partying, while you're socializing, you may meet somebody else, right? Maybe you'll meet somebody at that club, at that party, at that bar, whatever it is, however it is you're gonna relive the past with this friend of yours. For others of you, it's not a friend who is coming back, but somebody you were involved with in the past. And maybe they'll be like, oh, hey, remember the good times? Remember when the two of us spent that weekend together? When we partied, when we did this and that, when I had a blast together? Let's do it again. Okay? So that could definitely be one of those. Yeah, so think of situations like this, where somebody may get you in trouble, or maybe the two of you used to get in trouble in the past. This is the Six of Cups, the first card that came out. So this reading started so nicely, Gemini, with that Six of Cups, because it's a very lovey-dovey energy. We're usually glad to see people when they come back with the Six of Cups energy, or we're usually glad to do something we've done in the past, or we're glad to go back to where we've been in the past. And then we got those three cards: the Devil, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Jesus, right? The Devil could simply be a Capricorn you're dealing with. The Devil is a Capricorn major arcana card, but it is a card of addictions. It is a card of toxicity. It is a card of something or someone irresistible. Okay, and then we got that Seven of Swords with the Three of Cups. The Seven of Swords, maybe this is you simply running away with this friend, or running away with this person, and going to some kind of a party, to some kind of an event. The Three of Cups, just having a blast, doing all kinds of questionable things. The Page of Cups, it's the sweetest, and we're back to being super sweet, right? We started with the Six of Cups, super sweet card, and we're back to the Page of Cups, another super sweet card. And the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it is a card of a lot of communication, back and forth communication. It's also a card of maybe literally going somewhere. Maybe you're gonna go run off with this person you're gonna go to Vegas or something like that, and have a night out with this person. I don't know. So just ask yourself a question. Is this something you want to do again? All right, Gemini? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Gemini, this week. We have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Then we have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Cups. And we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange reading. This whole reading so far has been kind of strange for the most part, Gemini. All right. So anyway, you got this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Cups. For some of you, you're definitely the Queen of Swords, dealing with at least one other person, this Queen of Cups. For others of you, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups could be some other people, And it's like it's some kind of a reunion that's about to take place, okay? And like the general scenario would be you're the Queen of Swords, and maybe you used to work with this Queen of Cups, and you're going to be hearing from them, and they want to catch up with you, they want to spend time with you, or what have you, okay? Because we do have the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups here, so it could be some kind of a reunion, some kind of a happy hour, get-together coming up. And the Five of Cups has always to do with the past, right? So maybe, again, you used to work with this person, and they want to catch up with you real quick. Perhaps something good is going to come out of it, because why would the universe give you this reading? So perhaps if you hear from this Queen of Cups and they want to catch up with you, maybe there's something there for you, okay? All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Gemini. We have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Cups, we have the King of Swords, and we also have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Air, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This can be interpreted so many different ways, Gemini. Let me really, really quickly go through different scenarios. For some of you, in scenario number one, I'm connecting with a male or masculine Gemini, and you got this Queen of Pentacles maybe inviting you to their birthday. If this person happens to be a Virgo, maybe they're going to invite you to their birthday. Okay, for others of you, if it is not a Virgo, or if it is a Virgo and it's not their birthday party, It could be any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe this person will reach out to you and be like, "Hey, I've got tickets to this game, to this show, to whatever. And would you like to come? Would you like to join me?" And I think this person's intention is to get something started with you. It could also be a business offer or job offer, by the way, because that Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, for some of you, the Ace of Wands is about passion. Passion when it comes to personal connection between you and this Queen of Pentacles. If it's a job offer, then the Ace of, or business offer, then the Ace of Wands, this is you maybe getting really passionate and excited about this new work opportunity or business opportunity. All right, so that would be scenario number one. For some of you, it's indirectly related to you. Perhaps this Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords, it's some other couple, maybe some friends of yours, and they're getting something off the ground. They're getting very cozy with one another. All right. For others of you, if it is, again, directly related to you, maybe you got this Queen of Pentacles who wants to introduce you to this King of Swords. All right. Maybe you're being introduced to this King of Swords. And again, it could be about love. It could be about work, business, what have you. It could be a really good networking connection. Right. Maybe you will benefit from this connection at some point in the past. So yeah. Take what resonates, Gemini. But that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week.